This fabric is definitely my favorite fabric when it comes to sustainable fabric because it just feels so buttery and soft. It feels like a mixture of silk, satin, suede, and cotton. That's the best way to describe the sensation of this fabric on the skin. Hello kitty bars, and welcome back to another video in the sustainable fashion series. In this one, we're going to be discussing an exciting topic. I have come to you guys with 5 sustainable fabrics that I think you should consider for your next project. Now, before we jump into the specific fabrics, what actually makes a fabric sustainable? Now, this has to be a fabric that has a lower impact on the environment from its production to disposal. These fabrics are made using eco-friendly practices, they conserve resources and have a lower impact on the environment. Now, these are fabrics that I've worked with some of them, others I'm yet to actually try out. So if you'd like to find out what they are, make sure to keep on watching. Comment below any fabric that you know are sustainable that I didn't mention that you think we should all be aware of, so we learn and we inform ourselves moving forward. With that out of the way, let's get into this video. Our first sustainable fabric has to be organic cotton. I think this one is the most popular, and organic cotton is grown using natural farming techniques without any synthetic pesticides. It is very versatile and it is made from the cotton plant, which when dried down has a brown stem, and you see like the white cotton bud on top. That is then spun into fibers that are woven into cotton fabric. Now, organic cotton fabric is commonly used to make t-shirts, trouser, even bed linen, and is known for being very breathable. It's a common fabric that you would see people use like in the summer or when it's hot during the year because of how comfortable it feels to wear when it's actually quite piping hot. You want to be able to wear something and not feel stifling in your garment. Organic cotton is the one you want to reach for. Moving on to Tencel, which is also known as Lyocell. This is made from sustainably sourced wood pulp from either the eucalyptus tree or the beech tree, which is BEECH. This fabric is definitely my favorite fabric when it comes to sustainable fabric because it just feels so buttery and soft. It feels like a mixture of silk, satin, suede, and cotton. That's the best way to describe the sensation of this fabric on the skin. Now, because it is soft, it is something that's often used in activewear or casual clothing as well as bed linen. I would say it's a fabric that's becoming really popular for dresses as well because of how it falls and drapes naturally. It's quite soft on the skin, so it's something that is really comfortable to wear, I would say, all year round, depending on the garments that you make from this material. If you've watched this video thus far and you are enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up. I know it helps this video perform well on the YouTube algorithm so more people can find this video on the platform. Next up, we have hemp. Hemp is one of the oldest cultivated plants that requires very little water and no pesticides. It is known for being durable and quite strong. So it is a fabric that is often used for making eco-friendly shoes, durable denim, and backpacks. Eco-friendly in terms of the fact that it requires little water and no pesticides, and the fact that it's durable means that the garments that are made out of hemp fabric tend to wear very well over time. Linen is a textile made from the fibers of a flax plant, and it is known for centuries for the fact that it's natural, is durable, and is very breathable in warmer weather. So if you're someone who lives in a warm country or is a warm time of the year, i.e. spring, summer, this is a fabric that you could really consider using because when it's warm, air can pass through the fibers, which means that you won't be too hot wearing this piece. I remember working with linen, I think it was 2 years ago. I made this mint green linen suit, a jacket, and a matching button-up skirt. I honestly am obsessed with that set because of the color and how comfortable the fabric feels on my skin. The process of making linen involves harvesting the flax plant, soaking the plants to break down the pectin that binds the fiber, and then separating and spinning the long, fine fibers into thread or yarn. Linen is known for its natural, breathable, and moisture-wicking properties, making it a popular choice for clothing, bed linen, and various other textiles. The final fabric on my list today is bamboo fabric, which I have not worked with personally, but I have bought a pair of underwear recently that was made from this material, and I just know it's very soft. Now, bamboo itself grows quickly. It requires little water and no pesticide. The fabric itself is very soft and breathable on the skin. It is often used to make t-shirts, underwear, and bedding. So it's something that I know would be a fabric of the future in terms of like casual fashion and undergarments. Now, all these fabrics I'm going to list in the video description down below, but if there's anyone I missed, please make sure to leave a comment down below. Have you worked with all of these fabrics? I, for one, I know I've not worked with bamboo and I've not worked with hemp. The rest I've kind of like dabbled with over time. But my plan with the future is to be more conscious when I'm shopping for fabrics. In fact, from the planning stage of a project, to be aware of the fact that I could decide to use a more sustainable option to create this project, and if I have the power in that decision to actually lean more into that. Now, I'm someone who's using my platform to share the information and encourage people to be more conscious when they make choices in terms of the fabric they choose to work with, what they do with their fabric waste. And I think it will have like a cumulative or a ripple or a chain reaction with time, because someone watching this video would be inspired to do so. They would also spread that message to their clients, their friends, their loved ones, and the awareness would be spread more and more with time. Some people would often ask, I'm just one person, what can I do? It takes 1,000,001 persons to make a real impact. I don't know if that makes sense. So if I'm doing something, you are doing something, somebody that you tell about this does something, it's kind of like a chain reaction that over time would actually start to notice that, oh, people are using more sustainable fabrics, people are not buying as many fabrics, people are being more conscious when they're going out to shop for clothing, people are actually upcycling their old projects into new projects that they can wear in the future, or giving it to their children or their loved ones, or repurposing it into other things that could actually be useful rather than just throwing it in the bin. That mindset shift is something that I think all of us we could aim to have. However, if you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments, ideas or suggestions you have down below in the sustainable series, and I'll possibly make that happen before the end of the year. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like, because I know it helps this video perform well on the YouTube algorithm. And until next time, stay happy and healthy. Bye.